What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Diaz, and I'm back for another video. Did you guys ever feel some kind of weird sense that when you go to like grocery stores and stuff like that, did you ever notice in the past couple years, even like 4 or 5, maybe 6 years, that they started adding self-checkouts? What's that emoji? They're telling you that they're making human cashiers obsolete. Okay, they're getting rid of human cashiers because they're making self checkouts for people to check themselves out. Now, there's exceptions to self checkouts and stuff like that. If you do certain things like shopping for people, like Instacart kind of, DoorDash, and like whatever it is, it's a self checkout that you're not allowed to do it actually at self checkout. But other than that, like, self checkout has been so popular in the past. I don't know how many years. Walmart's had it for a while, but they used to have like 5, 6 cashiers on top of that. Now, when you go to Walmart, there's like 2, maybe, sometimes 1. Everybody chooses to go to self-checkout. Like, are we as human cashiers, not me, but are we as human cashiers going to be replaced? Yes. It's the plan. It's the plan. Human cash, and listen, in the place that I shop at, never had it. Never had it. In the years that I was shopping, never had it. I have been in this area for 9 years. 9 years since my dad passed. The store that I shop at, a Shop and Save, has never had a self-checkout. Never. Okay? Let me get this. Alright. Never had a self-checkout. Now, they do. And they... Turn this off. Alright. 4 self-checkout lanes. There's 2 on one side, 2 on another one. Even though they say that it's so many items or less, it's still a self-checkout. And a lot of people go to self-checkout. I've been in when I was actually going to somebody to check me out. I've heard the cashier saying, "Oh, self-checkout's open," and very few people, and I would say, there's nothing against them, I will say it's the older generation that doesn't want to do it. Like me, self-checkout, like, boom, 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 boom. Like, that's how fast I am. Like, I can get my order done. I don't care if I have 50 items. Even though they only ask for so many. Like, sometimes I kind of slip through if there's nobody there or whatever. Like, sometimes they don't say anything. But other times they'll say, well, yeah, you can't come here because you have this many items. Well, I'm not standing in line when there's 12 people in line, and I can get my stuff done before you get done with 2 people. Or 1 person. You know, so I get it that self-checkout, like, they only have a certain amount of space. You know what I mean? Like, the person, like, when I go to Shop and Save, where I go, the person will have an extra cart. To where he'll say, okay, well, here, just put this cart in front of yours, transfer, when you scan, transfer bag, like, put it in a thing. So I get done pretty quick. Like, I'm used to doing it, it's like a job. Like, I'm used to doing it. So I would scan, bag, put it, scan bag, once the bag's full, put it in another one. Scan bag, once the bag's full, put it in another one. So I'm in and out within like 3 minutes. That's total. Like, from checking out to like getting out of the store, 3 minutes. But I get it, like the older people, they want to make sure that their order is on the belt and, whatever. I get it. But for people that do want to just boom, 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 go, like, it's for them. Self-checkout is for them. Walmart has begin to be more popular with their self-checkout because nobody wants to wait in a line. Okay? You can use all forms of payment with self-checkout. They'll have like, it's 8, I think, checkouts on each side. On mine, there's 8 checkouts on each side, so 16 total, and I think 3, maybe 4 are cash only, and then the rest are any form of payment. So you can use credit, debit, gift card, EBT card, or whatever you're using. So it's become a new normal to do that form of payment because it's easier, it's faster. You don't have to stand in line. You don't have to have a cashier that is slower, or that a lot of the cashiers now that they do are older people, which is fine. Like, they're more than capable of working like anybody else, but people tend to get more irritated whenever cashiers take a little bit longer. So that's why they choose to go to self-checkout. Like I said, I love self-checkout because I can get in and get out. Okay? Especially like if you're on a lunch break, or whatever, if you're pressed for time, self-checkout is the best. So yeah, like, guys, I don't know if anybody else experienced it or not, but self-checkout, self-checkout, I'm trying to talk about too many things. Self-checkout has been a new normal for a while now. Ever since COVID happened, a lot of people, a lot of stores have went to self-checkout. Walmart, before that, they've always been like that, so that's not nothing new. But a lot of the local stores, my Shop and Save has went to self-checkout, and it's kind of nice. It really is. I hardly do regular checkout unless I have to. But self-checkout, yeah, it's nice. It's nice, but I don't know if anybody else has noticed it, but self-checkout has become the new norm. The new norm. And what I mean by the new norm is the new normal. A lot of stores are doing it. Walmart has, like I said, the 2 sides. There are 8 checkouts in each. So you have 16 checkouts that are self-checkout. And a lot of people do debit or credit, or their EBT or whatever. So that's why they only have so many cash at the checkouts, because a lot of people don't do that. Now, if you have a multiple form of payment, you might have to go to the regular checkout because they don't do that. If you got a self-checkout and you have to do debit, you can't do debit and cash. So yeah, that's the only bad thing is that some people do that. Some people split their payments, and you can't do that. Um, but I think, yeah, like I think that the self checkouts, I think they're the best. I think it's very convenient for people. It's very efficient. There is people that still have problems with self checkout. I've had a couple problems with self checkout. Like Giant Eagle has, I think, like 3 or 4 lanes that are self checkout. Um, there is actually 2 that has like if you do like 10 items or less, and then the rest of them are like the other couple ones are self checkout, where you could do as many as you need. So yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Comment below and let me know what you guys think, if self checkout is going to take over or if we are still going to have humans as our checkout people. Alright, y'all. I love you guys.